The word of Yahuah, which came to Yirmiyahu, the prophet concerning the nations. For Mitzrayim, concerning the army of Pharaoh Necho, sovereign of Mitzrayim, which was by the river Euphrates in Carchemish, and which Nebuchadrezzar the sovereign of Babel had stricken in the 4th year of Jehoiakim, son of Yoshiyahu, sovereign of Yehudah. Prepare the large and the small shield, and draw near to battle. Harness the horses, and mount up, you horsemen. Stand with helmets. Polish the spears. Put on the armor. Why do I see them afraid, turned back, and their fighters are beaten down, and they have fled in haste, and did not look back, for fear was all around, declares Yahuah. Do not let the swift flee away, nor the mighty man escape. They shall stumble and fall toward the north, by the river Euphrates. Who is this rising like a flood, whose waters surge about like the rivers? Mitzrayim rises like a flood, and its waters surge about like the rivers. And he says, let me rise and cover the earth. Let me destroy the city and its inhabitants. Go up, O horses, and rage, O chariots, and let the mighty men go forth. Cush and Put, who handle the shield, and Lud, who handle and bend the bow. For this is the day of the Master Yahuah of hosts, a day of vengeance, to revenge himself on his adversaries. And the sword shall devour, and be satisfied, and made drunk with their blood. For the Master Yahuah of hosts has a slaughtering in the land of the north, by the river Euphrates. Go up to Gilead, and take balm, O maiden, the daughter of Mitzrayim. In vain you have used many remedies. There is no healing for you. Nations have heard of your shame, and your cry has filled the land. For the mighty has stumbled against the mighty. They have both fallen together. The word which Yahuah spoke to Yirmiyahu the prophet about the coming of Nebuchadrezzar sovereign of Babel to strike the land of Mitzrayim. Declare in Mitzrayim, and let it be heard in Migdol, and let it be heard in Nuph and in Tarpanas. Say, stand fast and be prepared, for a sword shall devour all around you. Why were your strong ones swept away? They did not stand because Yahuah drove them away. He made many stumble. Indeed, they fell over each other, and said, Arise! Let us go back to our own people, and to the land of our birth, away from the oppressing sword. There they cried, Pharaoh, sovereign of Mitzrayim, is but a noise. He has let the appointed time pass by. As I live, declares the sovereign, whose name is Yahuah of hosts. For as Tabor is among the mountains, and as Carmel by the sea, he shall come. O you daughter dwelling in Mitzrayim, prepare yourself to go into exile. For Noph shall become a waste and a ruin, and be burned without inhabitant. Mitzrayim is like a very pretty heifer, but destruction comes. It comes from the north. Her hired ones too, in her midst, are like fattened calves. For they too shall turn. They shall flee away together. They shall not stand, for the day of their calamity has come upon them, the time of their punishment. Its sound moves along like a serpent, for they move on like an army, and come against her with axes, like woodcutters. They shall cut down her forest, declares Yahuah, for it is not searched, because they are more numerous than locusts, and without number. The daughter of Mitzrayim shall be put to shame. She shall be given into the hand of the people of the north. Yahuah of hosts, the Elohim of Yisrael, has said, See, I am bringing punishment on Ammon of No, and on Pharaoh, and on Mitzrayim, and on their mighty ones, and on their sovereigns, and on Pharaoh, and on those trusting in him. And I shall give them into the hand of those who seek their lives, into the hand of Nebuchadrezzar, sovereign of Babel, and into the hand of his servants. And afterward it shall be inhabited as in the days of old, declares Yahuah. But as for you, do not fear, O my servant Jacob, and do not be discouraged, O Yisrael. For look, I am saving you from afar, and your descendants from the land of their captivity. And Jacob shall return, and shall have rest and be at ease, with no one disturbing. Do not fear, O Jacob my servant, declares Yahuah, for I am with you. Though I make a complete end of all the nations to which I have driven you, yet I do not make a complete end of you. But I shall reprove you in right ruling, and by no means leave you unpunished.